Alrighty, I think it's kicking on. I think it's going. I think I'm being able to do all this, and I hope it works. Ugh. What a day. Seriously, what a day. I turn around. I kick back. I think, hey, maybe if I just, whatever with the battery will start working in the truck. Well, no. I can't even get that bitch to start. It's not even rolling over. I think my starter's bad or the engine seized up. One or the other. And either way, I will be pissed. Bad day, yes. It's already hitting pretty hard. And then it's like, the wife's like, I'm getting you up at 8 o'clock so we can do all this in the morning. Well, honestly, we might not be doing shit in the morning. Where'd all the snow go? Apple trees? Snow? Apple trees? Food crates? More crates? All this stuff is just appearing. How long pissed you say? Yes. Well, you think about it, okay? I got this truck. And I was hoping, hey, this is going to be a good vehicle for me, you know? I'm going to be happy with this vehicle. Everything's going to go working out. And I actually had somebody turn around to me and say, hey, this is a great truck. It was a great idea for you to look at it. And then, oh my god. Sure as shit. Negative. Ooh, I just magically appeared with 100 bones and a lot of trees. Alright, now what am I looking for? I mean, I kind of have the right, you know? I kind of have the right to be a little bit on the angry side. For the sheer fact of, I mean, can't even really, I can't even get it out. I can't. It's just, I'm that angry about it. Yes, you're right. You are right. You are. But in the long run, I mean, you see where I'm going with the whole thing. I am very upset. Upset would be a good word. Wheat, peas, onions, carrots, flax. Wheat, peas, onions, carrots, flax. I don't know. That's the problem. I have no clue. I go out to it, I hit the key, it says click, 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 click. Not good. Use shovel to plow. So, I mean, and then, to make it even better, Alright? In the process of all this, I pull the key back out of the ignition, and my, like, interior lights are flashing. Well, no, my interior lights are flashing. My dash is flashing. Everything is flashing on the inside of the truck. My radio's like flashing on and off type deal. I mean, the whole thing is just flashing. I don't know. But no, it don't even roll over. I'm praying it's just the starter that's having problems. It's got almost 200,000 miles on it. I'm just hoping it's a starter. Oh, no, no, no. It's only got 200,000 miles. No, 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 no. 200,000 miles is just broke in. It does not work like that. I mean, I believe a RAM will rust out. You know? I'll understand that ordeal. But no, 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 no. It's not dead. Now I gotta get all this. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe to the starter. Maybe, I can understand that. But as for the truck itself, not happening. Anger. An 05. Not even 20 years old. This should be fine. My thing is for my truck, you don't find it everywhere. Trust me. Yes, it's a Ram 1500. But you ain't gonna find my truck everywhere. Mine's the Thunder Road Edition. So much anger, though. Kind of hurt by, like, you know, the truck not running. And the worst of the worst on it. We're about to move. Yeah, we're about to move and the truck's not running. The one thing that we need the most for the move. And it's like, not happening. Well, yeah, yours is still a baby. It really is. I got 188,000 on mine. And we are supposed to start moving Friday. That's my problem. But the German fairy has came, delivered me a small gift. Today, I think I'm going to mostly be doing what you see me doing now. Getting all my plants put into the ground. A U-Haul van. Well, the U-Haul vans, I mean, it's like, yeah, use us for like 30 bucks. Alright? And then it's like, okay, well, we'll use you for like 30 bucks or 60 bucks a day. Well, now you have to buy insurance. I have car insurance, dude. Well, your car insurance does not match our insurance. You have to use our insurance. It's like, no, not really. F3. I can probably go back one more. I don't care. No, maybe not. But you need to use our insurance because our insurance is cool. It's like, not really. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've rented one before and it's like I didn't have cool enough car insurance, so it wasn't, they wouldn't, yeah. Yeah. And, I mean, I had so many problems with moving everything, it wasn't funny. So it's like, you know what, forget this crap. I don't need it. I don't know, it might be best to use the U-Haul. We can probably get everything with like one shot. Maybe two. My shovel has like broken on me. Open. Ah! Alright, I can drop off this. It will go with the rest. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Create a primitive tool. Shovel. Craft. Mass produce. In other words, make 3. I don't know. We've changed car insurance and everything else, so, I mean, it might be different. But it's like, you need to have a credit card and all this. That was always a problem for me because I never had a credit card. Credit cards are along the lines of evil. If you know what I'm getting at. So, it's like, I never really had the credit card for it, so it's like, stay away. And P, I. It's a CD! Okay, not funny. Oh wow, that's starting to come out kind of nice. It is. I mean, if you really look at it. 3. Alright, keep going. Yeah, I should put like a little, you know, stone wall type deal around all this. I think that kind of helped make it look a little nicer. I mean, it's not in my area, but whatever. Today's gonna be a lot of like shovel and pick type work, I believe. Yeah, I believe today's gonna be a lot of shovel and everything. Reason is because it's like I got all this land and I need to start bringing down all my, you know, making all my stuff. I need to start like digging and dropping more stone in areas. I need to start bringing around more, well, getting iron and everything and working with that more. I need to start doing a lot more stuff. I figure that the wall and stuff like that will be more like winter and off, you know, work. Yeah, not so important. But a bunch of the other stuff, it's like I really do need to get done. I mean, I'm not joking when I say that my farms will be like large. So my teacher said something to me today. He said you're gonna be in high school. I am going to be the kid with go grade and cool truck and yeah, okay. Was that supposed to be offensive or defensive? Oh, well, I guess that could be a good thing. I guess. My teachers always said that I would be the idiot that don't make it anywhere. I wouldn't be able to leave the town because I wasn't cool enough type deal. I didn't have enough drive, whatever. I agreed. I'm still in the same town. I'm still in the same town and everything. Is what I was. The only real difference right now is, honestly, I think I make more than my teachers did. Or I have the potential to make a lot more than my teachers do. I have a really good job for the area. Very laid back job. Today I had to play fetch with deer. I mean, there's the ups and the downs. You go through all the downs to get to the ups, you know what I'm saying? So what? I had to spend an hour today getting deer off the side of the road. No problem. I can do that. Ooh. Here we go. My willpower is going up. F3. F3. Alright. I think that's a big enough farm for the area. Or for right now. Awesome. Now I'm going to put my wheat into the ground. Wheat will give me straw and, well, a lot more wheat. I just have to find places to put everything. It's gonna be the hard part. Ooh. I need a major place for storage. Actually, maybe. Yep, I can. Ten more. Ooh. Look at what I'm doing. I'm having a nice rolling field of wheat and everything else in it. Got 8 left. So, this is kind of making me miss the city building part. Because of all the stuff that you can do on the city building part of this game. I do a lot of fishing on there. Over half of my diet consists of fish. It really does. It's like 3/4 my diet consists of fish. I don't think I've ever got cows on there though. Do you notice my farming is almost a 40? And it started at like a 31? Just thinking. Three. I'm gonna have a huge garden, I'll tell you that. I had a field probably 6 times the size that I'm planting now. I bet you I planted just as much wheat in the field as what I'm planting in total of everything right now. On this one map. I mean, the map was like, trust me, much longer ago. So, peas. So, P's. I. Alright. Now I can see what I'm doing. Have you seen the motor curve that has been going around? It's everywhere. Maybe? I watch Moto Madness. This chick pulled out in front of this dude on a bike. And him and his passenger smacked into this chick's vehicle. And the guy's like, yeah, I think I just broke my leg on your door. And she's like, oh my god, really? He's like, yeah, seriously. You should actually start watching where you're going from now on. Ooh, here it comes. 39.91. Is it here? Is this the big 4-0? Boom. 4-0. I watch Moto Madness too. I also watch the compilations for Road Rage. Like in America and everything. That's usually really funny. Alright, so on all this here, I need to start like knocking out a lot of barrels and a lot of places to put stuff. I might have boxes and boxes of stuff and barrels and barrels. I am. I mean, the seeds and stuff like that's going to be one thing. And Fooligan. I like hooligan racing. Oh, yes, I'm almost there. Can you feel the bite? Here we go. Just a couple more things to be planting. Oh man, onions. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff. Now the music I listen to, you probably would never even think of. I listen to that bass car racing mix, bass boosted, stuff like that. Oh man, I gotta shovel a lot more. I need to make this field like twice. Oh yeah, it's on YouTube. I listen to it all the time. It's like hour-long music videos, whatever. That's just music. Ooh, farming is moving up. You know, if somebody would deliver me barrels, I will give them what's in this field. Just a thought, people. It's like nobody's on right now. It's like way too early in the morning for people. Be kind of nice if by the end of the, week that I can be harvesting my field. That just gives me a couple days to play this out to make enough stuff to hold all my crops. Problem is it's like I need barrels and everything else. I need bigger stuff. For me, it's 10:20. Oh, the time? Yeah. I'll go with that for you. Ooh, none left. I need to come like... Alright, right in here. Use shovel to plow. That's a good answer. Because I need to put... 14 and 18 more spots. One second, bathroom break. Don't fall in! That would suck. So, anyhow, as I clear out these areas, my farming is going through the roof and I like it so well. So one thing I really actually enjoy doing is farming. I really do. On games like this, I love to go back and just farm out fields. I can do it for hours and hours on end, seriously. It's kind of like relaxing to me. You know what? Okay, you're back. Your front. And then both your sides, top and bottom. It's not going to work out well if I keep up with that. Ooh. This here I could honestly turn into like one big wheat field. And just make like bread for everybody. Oh, I gotta make my place, my thing for me and my guild, because I am going to be magical and special and everything in between. And it will be great again. Make America great again, is what he said. I hate that crap. Too many people are like blaming other people for their problems. Knock it off, people. You know, knock it off. And I also believe in, if you can't feed them, don't breed them. The government is not your baby's daddy. One of my favorite things to tell the kids, you see my boots? Yeah. You know why I wear them? Why? Because I use them for work. To earn everything I want. Well, you're not being nice. I don't want to be nice. I want to get paid. It's like, what gave you the dumb notion that I'm a nice person? Come on. Do work to get paid because I'm good at it. Hey. My farming is almost a 45. I'm doing pretty good with this farming crap. But I do need to eat real quick. See? Take lunch break. Alright, let's knock it out. Ooh. Ooh. I think my wife was down here on the computer. Actually, she said she was, so I'm not surprised that my keyboard and stuff like that was, like, moved. We're still fighting with crap about the house on the home loan. It's like we're supposed to be closing on Friday, but they need to change a couple things. Alright, let's see. So, onions. Okay. Oh, no. So, flax. Oh my god, wrong button. Dum-dum! How are you, dum-dum? So, flax, there we go. There we go. Now I can get it. <sighs> 12 more flax to get rid of. I'm not too keen on the whole carrot ordeal, but whatever. If I think about it and do everything right, like I want to, I will have very high quality dung. High quality dung is good dung. The higher quality my dung, the faster my fertilization of my fields go up. And the more dung I can produce, the more fertilizer I can make. Ain't that awesome? And then I can spread my dung across my fields. And then you take all the extra dung, which dung is word for manure. You take all the extra dung that you get and you start placing it on areas of the field to make it 100%. By the field going up to 100%, what that does... One second, I have to find my charger. My phone about to die, and I have to go to my charger locator app. Why do you have to find your charger with the locator app? That makes no sense. You don't know where your charger is just offhand? I can tell you where mine is. My charger's in the bedroom in the wall. Ooh! There we go. So, carrots. I. There we go. Let's see how many carrots I can get into the ground. All the extras, I'll just, like, eat. I'm not going to go and do specific number of spaces for each and every individual carrot type deal. My farming's going up towards 46. I can't wait until it gets up high enough. I can already use a plow. I just need to get one. And then what you do is you just touch the square with the plow, and as soon as you touch it, it's the whole square. You just walk back and forth with it. You can knock out so much bigger fields. And then when you're knocking out these huge fields and everything, with the plow itself, I mean, like I say, the shovel's good for smaller fields, stuff like that, but knock out huge fields with the plow. And then you just sit there and you go back and forth over everything, you get everything out, and then you go into the neighborhood and be like, hey, here you go. I'm giving away all this free food that I just crafted up. And people are like, oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you're looking out for me, you know? You're like, yeah, I'm looking out for everybody. Yeah. It makes you look really good. That's how I look at it. I try to turn around and drop out as much food to people as possible. If I give everybody in the area food, like decent quality food and everything, and decent quality alcohol and all that, what happens is the people are like, hey, yo, I don't want to attack you. I like you. And I turn around and be like, hey, yo, I know. That's why it's like I'll have like these big farming pens and everything. I'll have like huge fields of wheat and all that. So it's like I can hold, you know, all these cattle. I can hold all these pigs. I can slaughter animals left and right. Hi. How are you? I was waiting to see you just to tell you thank you. Ooh. Almost done. I'm not going to plant all 5 of these. I'm not going to make up another row for the rest of these carrots. Not going to happen. The last 3 carrots I'll put back in the box. I could care less. I did my objective down here. And now I gotta start doing the rest of my objectives that I'm setting out for. There we go. Open sesame! Thank you for all the trees and everything that you have done, including bringing me the boners and everything else. Whether that came out right or not, besides the point. Oh, yes. Oh, well. Been dealing with anger issues lately. I mean, it's understandable. You have a vehicle. You know, you would know what I'm talking about, alright? Always dig forward. You have a vehicle, so let's go on these, like, lines. So, I gotta start the truck and I'm not getting anything out of it. I put the truck on the battery charger and it's still not doing anything. I gotta go get a bed in the morning, which is later on today. In about 8 hours we're leaving to get a bed. And my truck won't start. And being at past midnight, nobody is open to get me anything that'll cause it to start. And on the longer end of the story, I don't even know if it is a starter that's bad in it. So I was hoping maybe I can get enough amperage to jumpstart the truck, because I think there's an amperage draw on the battery that's causing me to have all the problems. I'm just hoping that that's the problem now. I want to put that right over here. So, what if I do this? No, you shovel, flatten ground. There we go. Ooh, wait. I want to flatten this one first. Oh, no, I did it right. Yep. And then this should just work out perfectly fine. So, how did you sleep, anyhow? That would be a great story. How did you sleep? Ah, yes. Shaped rock 5, hardwood billets 20. Hey, I have 100 bones. I wonder how that happened. I'm glad. Build. Yes. Build. Wonder how I, like, magically got 100 bones. I wonder. Something to think about. So, let's see. Shovel, lower ground level, no. Stone road, no. Wait. Monument, inspect. Build monument. 100 bones. Shaped rock. So, if I hit T. P. Repair, equip, drop, shape stones. Shaped rock. How many of them can I make? I think I can make them all. Craft. Mass produce. I'm back. I got my charger. Oh, awesome. I'm making my shaped rock because I am going to build a monument. Ah. Ooh, ooh. That's great. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I do, yeah. I think I got it. I think I do, yeah. I'm pretty sure I need like 30 for my preparation. Ooga booga, come here, boy. Not working like that. I don't come to the finger comes to me. So, this awesome person that finally made it online, it's a meme thing. Yeah, it's a scary thing. Build. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ka-ching! Add resources. Yeah, like, I magically got a lot of trees around me now. Wonder how. I'm magically... ATSM member says it a lot. Ugh. Inspect. Inspector Gadget. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, now I need 100 bones. Wonder where I can find 100 bones at. Maybe by looking here? Wonder how that happened. Build monument. 100 bones. Wonder how that happened. Add resources. That's a lot of damage. What, 500? Oh, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. On here, that's just child's play. Yay, my authority is increasing. Alright, and build monument. Add resources. Boom. My authority went up again. My intellect is still on the rise. The higher my intellect, the better. Inspect this pine tree. Mature pine, estimate quality. Okay, cool. You know what that means? Cut it. Oh, yes. Drop it. Drop it to the ground, I say. Drop it to the ground. Not what I want. I'm gonna click on this one. Uproot that. And then I'm going to take the rest of these and turn them into billets. I need billets and billets and lots of billets. Man, I have You know how much running I've been doing in the last couple days? I'm sorry I have not got to the song. I have been doing so much running and so much of everything else lately. It's been like redonkulous. So today I turned around and I got a 5-mile walk in. Alright. I seriously kicked in a good 5 miles of walking. After last night, after I got off my stream, I ate real quick, went to bed, and when I got back up today, I pulled the bike out of the shed. That was a good start. I pulled the bike out of the shed, turned around, got going on the bike, and went to work with it. Yeah, they say that at work too. I mean, everybody's like, so you turn around, you turn around, you turn around. Like, yeah, I do. Oh man. I'm like a train, okay? I gotta turn around. Get on the tracks and turn around. You know, I'm sick of this. 14 stone. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of work and everything. Not enough. More than what I had, but not enough to like get the job done. These are softwood. I can't use softwood. I can only use hardwood. AMB. Okay, so I can at least throw this into my wall. Right, right. I can't hear you some minutes. Just drying my hair. You know, I can't. So anyhow, there is this language barrier that I understand and know about between us and my perversion of a mind. Oak tree. Can't use pine. Pine is a failed, like, attempt. Can't use spruce. No pine, no spruce, no mulberry. Birch should work. Inspect. 71 negative. Inspect. 59, see ya. Cut down. Yeah, you're drying your hair and everything else, and there's like things that I would say, but they're very like, I don't know. I don't know if you call them rude or not. Most of my friends just call it me joking around, but a lot of people sit back and actually call it rude. So, I don't know. I don't want to be offensive when I'm not really being offensive. Yeah, while I was home tonight, I laid down for a couple minutes after eating because I don't sleep much. I laid down for a couple minutes. After I laid down for a couple minutes, had a friend stop by. Same one as the night before. And she's like, I'm going to go sit on him. And she's like joking around. She didn't know that I was awake. So she comes over to go sit on me. And I turn around and grab onto her. And she kind of jumps. Yeah, it was funny. It really was. I don't get to see her as much as I want to, but that's life. down below. Oh man, I can't wait. Ooh, 6. Almost there. But yeah, I mean, I sit back and she stops in. We got to see her again tonight. She's leaving tomorrow morning, I guess, because she has work. Kind of a shame, but whatever. She works nights. She has this whole weekend schedule during the night where it's like Thursday through Monday or something where she works. But, I don't know. Thought it was nice to see her once more. She's trying to move back here. I prefer hot sauce. I don't know what you're asking, but okay. 13. I got 14 left. Well, 14 of them done. Off this one tree. Oh, man. So, anyhow, Mouse, you're a, like, GM on the server, ain't you? I hate eggplants. I don't remember really ever having eggplants. I really don't. So, I can't tell you if I hate it or not if I really don't know. I mean, I'm willing to try. I need 3 of these and 40 more preparations. And then all my broken tools I can start throwing in. Boom. Alright. Let's see, build. What is a GM? Oh, a GM is somebody who is like really cool on the server and can reinforce rules. Like, say something happens, some glitch in the system happens where I have a big warehouse right here, and some odd reason the warehouse just poof disappears. The GM can come over and build me a new warehouse. If something happens, the GM is there to assist with any and all problems that may occur up on the server. That's about the best way to put it for GM. Alright, so I need to look for something real quick. I'm going to go down here. Look for... because I need to build me a new axe. So I can X no more questions. A moderate... yes, something like that. Game Master, there you go. Game Master is more correct terms. I call it the cool people that can do God mode. But I don't know if younger players understand what God mode is. No, I only play on the server. Oh, okay, I was kind of curious. I wasn't sure. Because on the one server that I was on, we had like a bunch of people. I'm saying like 5, 6 people that were like GMs. And it was really nice because I had a warehouse almost completely built. And because of a server reset, it canned my warehouse. And all I had to do was build like a lock and like 2 windows or something like that. Real minor. That's all I had to do. That's it. And my warehouse ended up gone. So she's basically Lady Jesus of the server. No. She's not one of the game masters. But I had that one problem one day, and it was just, anger. And because of that slight difficulty I had, one of the GMs came over, and because I said something online about it, and like I say, one of the GMs came over. When they came over, they're like, here, let me fix this. Poof, there's a warehouse. Oh, and because I see that you have so much going on over here, poof, here's another warehouse. And like, they left. That's all it was. They slammed down 2 warehouses for me and walked away. I'm like, yes. And by the end of like the next day, whatever, because of how quick I was doing everything, by about the end of the next day, I had both warehouses filled. Birch tree, Inspector Gadget. Da-da-da-da-da. P. Oh, you don't... yeah. The GMs, I mean, I like when they're fair about everything. But I've also had it where I've been on this one server and the rules on there were so strict. It wasn't funny. It's like you had to mark out an area that you would be in, and you were not allowed to leave that area, and you were only allowed to do certain things in the area. It was unbelievably strict, and I just couldn't handle it. You're only allowed to, you have to ask permission to build anything. I have the original travel. Oh man, I'm back to the whole, you know, Inspector Gadget. Every time I hit inspect on here, it's like Inspector Gadget comes right to mind. It's like da 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 da. Inspector Gadget. Yeah. But I think I'm actually doing, you know, overall, I'm doing pretty well on here. By myself. I rarely ever have anybody around me, and it's just because it's such a slow build, I'm going to ask for help from people here and there. I wish that they would change the servers out. The multiplayer servers out where they had the trade was between different servers or your own, and I wish that they had a currency basis. With just those 2 things, I don't need to inspect it. Build it. Aye. With just those 2 simple things, I mean, everything would be so much easier. I'm going to go back. Highway for me. Okay, we'll do, Keegan. Have a good night. I'll talk with you probably tomorrow. Awesome. Now I can run back over here. I've got a little juniper tree. Open up the crate. Oh, this is gonna be screwy, but I'm willing to do it. I should just take everything like this. Right off the bottom. I think I got enough preparations that my chances of hitting 40 good is pretty decent. 30. I need to know which one will produce the flux for me so I can make my mortar and everything. And NAFTA. Those are two major things that I need to always find. So, Mouse, I got a question. Do you get offended easily? Because I was told recently I am a very offensive person. I figured I would ask you. Because I try not to be, it's just, I am, I guess. I don't fully comprehend why I would be. All right. And I'm not trying to be offensive, it's just, I guess, from what I'm told, I am. Alright, so if I put this in, and second one, craft. Oh, raises intellect. Third. Nothing. Fourth. Raises intellect. First. Wow, all this stuff is raising intellect. I'm liking this. So if I put this in and that. Try again. Alright, I can go with that. That's those ones. Let's try these ones. Okay. I don't have that one. Trying to find as many good things as I can. What was that? Raises agility. So I got that one and that one. And all these, I'm just going to start mixing them together because I could care less, honestly. That one in. That one in. And this is how I go about this all day long. Yes, I've noticed this can actually take hours. it actually does take hours, so... Flux. Flux. Well, we all see what I'm begging for. Flux. The hardest part has to be the starting out in this. You know, like the first 10 plants type deal. To, you know, actually get them all, like, up to par. I think that is the hardest thing to do. After you get 10 plants fully known, the rest of it's just a cakewalk. Because as we see, I am getting nowhere. Raises intelligence. Yay. And I think that was back here. You need 60 to find out flux. Well then. I will figure this out in 6 years. Because I don't see me getting to 60 anytime soon. Oh. Found a new one. Not what I wanted, but found a new one. Oh, how am I supposed to get to 60? I don't ever see me getting to 60. After I hit 60, I'm probably just gonna shut it off type deal, because I'll have naphtha and flux. And that's all I need to learn. Because I can't, I'm not up for the whole healing ordeals. Oh. So let's go to this one. And number 2. I'm bound to find something. I don't like that one. Go to the next one. Oh, that's good. Go to the next one. I don't like that one. Go to the next one. I mean, so, question being next is, can you use these poisons on weapons? Poisonous preparation, yeah. I mean, you should be able to use them on weapons. Ooh, I didn't want that one. I made sure of its properties, though. I think it'd be kind of nice to be able to use them on weapons. Ooh. That could be good. Unknown effect. Hey, if I can make anything that helps, that's good right there. Nope. Nope. Oh man, how much more? Where did you go? You're like my lead inspiration on today. Yes, this is how I actually sit back and I go through every one like this. Every single time. And I just pray for the best. Like one of the fastest ways for me to figure out how to, you know, get everything in and around and all that happy-go-lucky. Herbalism is a 20. Wow, that's quick. Wow. Maybe it won't be as long as I think it'll be. All I gotta do is just, like, figure all this out. As soon as I think I figured it out, I should be able to be like, hey, yo. 3. 3 on that. I will grab that one. So, I think, I'm not sure, but I think I've actually had it where I had 2 plants that did the same exact thing. Alright? They both made naphtha and they both made flux for me. It's just the order of them were a little bit different. And I'm starting to feel like this plant here is actually that plant. Antidote, yes. Double blood antidote. Woohoo. Antidote is good. Antidote's like if you step on a poisonous snake and it bites. Oh man. This might be a flux plant. Antidote. Good. I like making antidotes. Antidotes are a great thing to have, trust me. Antidote. It's that one, so I'm gonna go to this one. Ah, there we go. damages stamina. Okay. So how far along am I? I'm up to the double cherry there. And let's do this one. Okay, good. I finally got rid of that one. It's mainly what I was waiting on is to rid myself of that. So now I'm going to go with these two. Awesome. Awesome. Not what I wanted. Awesome. Not what I wanted at all. Let's grab this one. I'm looking for the next good effect on this plant. That's all. I just want good effects. Or maybe any effects. Great. Now I know what that one is. Agility. Great. Awesome. I just found two. This is how we find them all. It does take a long time to like go through each individual plant and click on it a million times. Oh, didn't want that. Don't want that. Maybe this one? That one's good. I'll go to this one. So, this is going to take a little while, I think. And then I'm going to like overstack these here because these all like match up and they're like pretty and helpful, and I just gotta keep it all like in line. Raise Constitution. Unknown. I can go through this all day. Raises Constitution. Ooh. Ah, raises strength. That's a good one. That's not so good. But I am figuring more out. I'm up to a 30. I was not expecting to be this high so quickly. I believe one of the things that actually has been helping out with this is how all my preparations and everything are in a very specific order and straightened up and cleaned up where I don't have to go through all the crap myself. If that makes any sense. By me not having to go through it, it saves me a lot. And I mean a lot of time. Oh-ho. Here we go. Let's see what I can get. I was, like, definitely not expecting to move up this fast, though, in this skill. Ooh. These ones. No. How about these? So, I take it some skills you can just, like, advance in and, like, super fast pace. Other skills, it's gonna take a minute to actually come through. No, I think that one's that. So, that one. Yes, I'm trying. I'm trying so much and so hard. And honestly, the funniest part about this, I haven't even, like, began in the abilities that I have here. I mean, this here, you can do a lot. Especially if you have somebody else. I mean, like, right there. Boom. I'm almost a 32 in this now. That quick. That easy. Just by finding combinations of plants. And it brings me up so quick. See? Right there. 32. Now I gotta find out which one that is. That's there. Okay, bring it back over to here. Alright. Like, this here is making me believe that it is NAFTA or it is Flux. One or the other. Because all these different plants I've been clicking on, nothing. Oh my god. This is so painstaking. It really is. All the things that I could be doing that is, like, better. Here we go. Find one more with either the stamina or a lowers. That's it. Error, thank you so much. Alright, let's see. Good. I found out 2 more. Awesome. Found out another one. I like this. When I am finding them out that quick, I like it. Oh man, here it comes. I can feel it. Preparations are coming. It's taking forever. So anyhow, since this is the most amusing video I'm going to have so far. Yes, found one. 33. Yes. Okay, I got that one, so let's go to this one. Yes. Now I'm like starting to like match these up just to, you know, get a better grasp on what all I have. I got that one, so let's try this one. Completely unknown. Boom. Oh. I thought I had it. I was like, yeah. And all of a sudden it became, no. Alright. Oh man, here it goes again. Wow. Bad things happen. What am I on? Chicka chicka boom boom. Antidote. Nope. Another possible antidote? Ah, yes. I got 25 out of 100. Yay! What plant is that? Okay, so cherry poppers next. Nope. I didn't think it would be that one. Anything good? Yes. Anything good? No. I'm going through them quickly as I can. What am I at? A 34? Oh man, I thought somebody was writing to me. I kind of felt good for a second because I'm like, it's so silent on here. Nobody's talking. Do I even exist in this world? And then all of a sudden, poof. Oh, this takes forever. And the sad part is it's just, you like completely sit here doing 100% nothing while you're trying to figure all these things out. It's like copy and paste. Go to the next one, drop it, click. Go to the next one, drop it, click. See? It's not making sense. Yes! Found a good one. I did. Oh, there it goes again where I think somebody's actually, like, happy for me. and nobody's there. A little bit of something is better than a whole lot of nothing. Alright, try this one next. And go to number 2. Constitution. I can learn Constitution. That's a good one. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. Finding the good properties is just as important as finding all the bad ones. Oh. And now? And now you're getting on another train. I'm on the train. That's so funny. What did you do today? I rode trains. I rode some big trains and a couple airplanes to get around this town tonight. Woohoo. Aha. Like I said, I'm happy that for work, me and my work, we're only a couple feet away. And I'm hoping that I stay there for the summer, because if I can stay there for the summer too, it makes everything so much easier. Let's just start at the end of the list. I haven't touched this one yet. Nothing. Nothing. Oh man. I'm getting nowhere on this. Ooh, got somewhere. I think I did this one already. And here, okay. What? Oh, is it one of the restarts? Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the next one. And go to this one. I'm just trying to, like, learn as much as possible. 35 is what I'm up to. Coffee break. Oh, come on. Yeah, I need coffee, but I'm not going to go all the way upstairs to get me anything. I will wait until the pain and agony of this is over. I'm serious, this is very painful. I don't know, I think maybe it's just because I don't want to be, like, trying to do this, but I kind of have to. You know? Just kind of how I feel about it. Same damn thing. Honestly, I see it as get a couple of the plants that I know that I need and move on. But on the other hand, as we all see so well, it's like you gotta make enough of everything to like be productive. So I'm thinking about doing this in a different fashion where it's like I know what the plant is, so I know what I'm getting into. And there it goes again. Taking forever. Okay, next one. Oh man, come on, hurry up. Yes, thank you. Oh, thank you. Figured one out. I don't know. Maybe I have enough. We'll find out in a second, right? Coffee break. I feel so unprivileged. Iron will. Yes! Did I do it? I need a hammer. My hammer broke. Seriously, I have a hammer that broke. You know how bad that makes me look right there? The server is rendering trees and save earth moves. I know. Sad part is I understand what it's doing. Thing is it doesn't mean that I like it. Alright, so I need to do something really quick. It's going to be right here. Look for materials. Wait, I have enough already, don't I? Just do your thing. I've never seen so much sling ammo in my life. That's like all I get. Create a primitive tool. Create a hammer. Craft. Produce. In my head, you spin me round, baby, round. Okay. Got it. Build. Yes. Build it and build it good. So, what's your weekend plans? Figured I would ask. Manage the monument. I can put stuff in it now. Like that. Yeah, what's the weekend plans? Is it all looking good? Happiness? Satisfaction. Guaranteed. Yeah, I really don't need any of these preparations. Well, maybe some, but not many. Because, like I say, I'm getting all this all built up and everything. And most of this is just going to be a waste of my time. I guess I only needed up to 60. And that's so I can do my naptive, flux, stuff like that. Maybe grow a couple things here and there. Gaming. Oh, man. So, we might be getting the house come Friday. We might not. We don't fully know yet. How's them sound? How's that all sound? Yeah, I love hearing that. You know, might get it, might not get it. We don't know yet. We gotta talk to people. People haven't finished their jobs on it, but they're supposed to be really quick at it. And it's like, are you kidding me? I mean, I'd love to be gaming too, but I don't know how this is gonna work out too well. Because I gotta get into that house and all that. And I got an invite for an eat. Thanks for helping. Hey. Hey. I invited you over multiple times. I said whenever you want. I got a place for you to stay. Stop over. You seem like it's a long ways away. I mean, most people can just swim it. And here comes the sarcasm with the humor. Yeah, most people can just swim over here. Manage. Oh, yes. Take it all. And as soon as we get this other place, it's gonna be a kaplow awesome. And we can like have these dinners for the whole family. Right now the wife's kind of upset with hers. I think her dad upset her a little bit, but you know what? I'm not getting into it. That's her family. Isn't the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that huge house. Yeah, that's the one. You got no trains around. Through the... I believe that the transatlantic train is in the works. We just might need to, find a way around, maybe? Just need... We need a detour, okay? There we go. We need to take a minor detour. Kiln. Build. Build it right there, as far as I care. And we do have trains around. Just... not... Okay. So... I have an idea, alright? I have an idea. Whether it be good or bad, we're not discussing that part yet. Okay? My idea is we have a train ride in the area that is a murder mystery train ride is what it's called. And if you would be up for it, and if you could be available, I think it's in like October area. Alright? If you are available and want to, I can magically get tickets for us all. It's where a bunch of actors get on the train. You take this nice little train ride through the woods and everything. And at the end, you have like quick smoke break, whatever, for a few minutes, bathroom break, whatever you want it to be. Alright, then you get back on the train and you ride the train back to where you started. And then you try to figure out who was the killer and all this. No, it's not a roller coaster. It's an actual train ride from an old school type train. I mean, if you want to do roller coasters, if you like roller coasters, we got that too. Oh, Erie International Airport is now going to, like, airports all over. So we got that for you too. What do you hate? The roller coaster idea? I mean, we got a little bit of everything around. Ah, there we go. I. Boom. Oh, you hate roller coasters? Well, each their own. I'm not a big fan. I don't like the spinning rides. They don't help out my stomach very well. Roller coasters, I see them as just whatever. I like to play the games where I can win a teddy bear. That's my idea of fun. Oh! Wait! I got a question. And I traveled my whole life 2 times from Germany to Turkey. I have a question. So, have you ever been to a drive-in theater? This is a serious question. It really is. And hey, I did. Well, yeah, I gotta realize you're a couple seconds delayed for me. Yeah, I mean a drive-in theater where you take your car. No? Oh, we have one around here. You take the car, you take the van, the truck, whatever it is that you're driving in, and you pull in, watch it up on the big screen in front of you with all the other vehicles around and listen to it over the radio. It's awesome. We did have 2 of them in the area, but we build our own open air kind of. Oh. Now, ooh, I gotta watch these. I think it's like really fun with the whole, you know, experience. But we have a lot of different things. The drive-in theater is pretty cool. We have an amusement park nearby. We have the Victorian Princess, which the Victorian Princess is one of the old paddle wheel boats. And you get like a dinner and a night out on Lake Erie with it. We have Rum Runners, which is another boat that, if you like drinking, Rum Runners is one of the best. Oh no, they for some odd reason say you're only allowed to have 3 of them, then they automatically cut you off. Yeah. No. No. My wife drinks about 3 of them, and then I cut her off. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Construction, 31. I think it's like screwing up. Maybe not. Construction. Let's go 32. What else do we do around here? Oh, we got more towards the winter time. We have hockey and everything. That's a real big thing around here, I guess. I don't know. I'm not that big of a hockey fan. We have races around here because we have the Erie Speedway. If you're into car shows, we have all that around here. That's something big. Oh, we also have the Renaissance Festival over in Ohio. That's a big thing for people to hit up. Maybe I'll grab 2. The Renaissance Festival is like real big around here. We have a lot of bands come through the area. So if whatever American music you like, I mean, I'm sure I can magically come up with tickets possibly if they come through the area. We have a lot of comedians come through. So I mean, there's a lot to do around here. Most people just don't want to see it for some reason. I don't understand why. I mean, it's like, hey, it's all right here. If you're into ships and everything, like the real old ships, that comes to the area every 2 years. I think the name of it is like Tall Ships of Lake Erie or something like that. I don't remember. Mold. Craft. Mass produce. But, oh yeah, we have a lot. I never really noticed how much we have until I left the area. And when I came back, I'm like, you don't know how much you have. I've been to some really boring places across the U.S. Everybody's like, no, you haven't. This is so boring here. It's like, no, 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 no. I've been to cities that is like desert for the next 5 hours. And then for some odd reason, everybody changes their mind. It's not that bad around here. Material preparation is a 13. I need it to a 30. I know what I'm doing for a while, I guess. I am going to make a lot of clay. Whew. Okay. So, now I'm going to take all this clay and run it down here and just poof it away. Manage monument. There's 10, 20, 70. Sacrifice. Boom. Hey, that went up nice. Guild monument. Hey, I'm down for 6,000. If it only uses, what, 10 a day? I think that's how that works. It uses 10 a day. Well, it uses 628 a day. Game days, I think. I don't want to upgrade it, really. Maybe just expand it a little bit, but not really on the upgrade part. Go back over here, get some more. More, I tell you, more. I don't know. Authority really don't do much. I can just yell at people. Are you kidding me? You get a pickaxe, swing, and plunge into the ground, but its heart swings back. You hear a sharp metallic clang, and suddenly you're seeing stars right before your eyes. Well, the bull would have been knocked out with such a blow from pickaxe handle. But I didn't get anything. I don't know. So what are some things that you would think is like kind of fun? I mean, I did make a deal with you. Because one of the things that I was telling the wife that I would love to do if I went over to like Germany and all that is I would love to go to Castle Fest. And she's like, what's Castle Fest? And I'm like, oh baby. Oh baby. It's like all these like bands getting together and having this huge party. And there is this one other thing I want to go to, but I'm not sure where it's at. It's the Beltane Fire or whatever it's called. I don't know where it's at, but I want to go to that. And that is a huge party too. She's like, you speak of this weird thing called Beltane. I don't know what it is. New idea. Just wandering around the station. Change the platforms. I am always up for change as long as it is a good thing. So wait, you're sitting around, not doing anything, waiting on a train. Did you actually make it that early today? Because you never sit around doing nothing. You're always like hopping from one train to the next. I swear. You jump on like 20 different trains a night. And it boggles my brain on how you can do that. And you're like, well, it's common. It's just how things work. And I'm like, no. You're like, yeah, it is. Oh, almost. I know a lot of different castle pests around the year. Oh, man. So, have you ever heard of the band Omnia? I want to see them again. I think it would be, like, amazing. I like Jen. I like David. Steve, I mean, I don't know. I didn't really catch his feel. But I got 2 trains outside Munich. Increase to 26. I am almost there to a 30. Boom. And I need 6 more waters. Here's 4. Here's 5. 6. Okay, now tab I. So, what is this one? I don't know what that one is. Mass produced. I don't know what that is. And that scares me. You got 2 trains outside Munich. I wouldn't mind going there. Only because I've heard of the place before. And I want to go to, like, all these different places I heard of. I was supposed to date it. Well, I tried to date this one chick. Supposed to is not the word to use. Trust me. I was trying to date this one chick down in Melbourne, Australia. And she's like, yeah. I was about to get the plane tickets and everything. I had the money in hand to get the plane tickets. Me and her are talking. She's like, yeah. Oh, hold on. My husband just got home. You know how bad that can cut you when somebody does that? My husband just got home. Wait a second. You never told me that you had a husband. You said that you two were separated, you know? And it came out to a point where me and her just went our separate ways rather quickly because of that. That was a long time ago, though. Ooh, here's 70. 80. 80 and 90s, 170. There's not enough room. Sacrifice it. Just sacrifice it. Sacrifice it. Yeah. But now you got a wife. Well, yeah. Yeah. I do. No, she is really good to me. My wife is amazing. I mean, I turn around and it's like, I'll tell her that me and you have been talking and stuff like that. And she goes, oh, how is she? And I'm like, oh, she's doing pretty good. She's like, oh, that's good. And psh, that's the day. What, your husband's afraid of flying? Just tell him to close his eyes. He'll be okay. Ow. Oh, yes. I can smelt. I can use hardwood and make charcoal. And I can smelt. Is it possible that she has some hours ago? Yes. Yes, she was. So what happened? And you still stay online on Discord? Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I don't shut off my computer that often. I know I should, but I kinda don't. It's like one of those shoulda, woulda, couldas. I heard her already. Oh, you heard her on the Discord? Was she kinda angry? I wouldn't doubt if she was. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I should start, like, getting off the Discord part, at least, you know? But last night I was really tired, and usually I get off of it, but last night I was, like, extremely tired and kind of had other things going through the brain. And she didn't notice that I was there. Well, no, you only come through my headset. And she don't wear it. I mean, I did have her on, I believe it could have been Discord a long time ago, because I was talking to somebody. And they're like, oh, your wife's there? Well, you'll get in trouble if I say this or this or this, wouldn't you? And I turned around, I'm like, no. You can say whatever you want. I'm not going to get in trouble. And then they start joking around about it, and they're like, well, I'm going to tell your wife that I've been sending you naked pictures and stuff like that. Just, you know, joking around. And I turned around and said, okay, here she is. And I put her on, and they're like, oh yeah, so what if your husband's been getting naked pictures and stuff? And my wife's like, that's nice. And the guy's, the dude's like, oh, well, you're nothing like my ex. She was always mean to me. And Nikki turns around, she goes, yeah, well, me and him have a better relationship than our exes. So it kind of makes it, like, really funny when people try to do that. Like I said, my wife and I, we have an amazing relationship. We really do. And there's so much, I don't know how you'd want to phrase it, but there's more freedom with the two of us how we are. I mean, we know right from wrong for a relationship, and we still do whatever we want as long as we don't, you know, push the boundaries. And a lot of people have a hard time, I noticed, with that. We were both in... I can say bad. We were both in relationships that we didn't want to be in. And then when we got together, it just became something completely different. Oh, yes, I do need to look for this. I do need copper. I do. Boom. You have not discovered any copper. Now, this is where I see things different than most people, alright? I really do. I try to be more flexible in my beliefs, alright? I'm glad that you're happily married. I am. But I see it as you need an outside... How can I put it? I kind of always put it like really screwed up in life, but I don't mean it how I say it usually. It's great to know a lot of people because I believe not one single person can fully make you happy in every way. Alright? Like, I need other people around me. Men, women, whatever. I need other people around me for conversations. Because I have conversations that is well above my wife's head. The reason why I married my wife is we have a Oh, yeah. I mean, the relationship that I was in, I considered myself a closet toy. Where my ex basically would just bring me out when she wanted me around. And she was very, very controlling over me. I hated it. That's not who I am. Don't try to control me or I will step out of line. I found a moose. But she tried everything she could to fully control me, and I wasn't having it. My wife now turns around and says, go do what you want. You know the rules and you know the boundaries. Don't cross it. Example of my wife's ex-husbands with her is she would go to the restroom and he would follow her to the restroom and stand outside the door. I travel every day a lot and I'm working with me. It's okay when I'm gaming and talk. Yes, this good. Oh, you have not discovered any signs of war. Oh yeah, I mean, we see it as it's okay as to talk to whoever we want, whenever we want, as long as it's not during, like, family time. Family time is our time. That's why, like, on here, I can talk to whoever I want. I say whatever I want, and I have no problem with it. She has no problem with it. She'll get on every now and again, just watch a couple minutes of my video, and then she just goes on her way. Yeah, she'll get on the YouTube side and just, like, watch a few minutes, be like, oh, hey, what's up, and just, boom, gone. And I like that. I mean, I want her to watch my videos more. I really do. Because I think it can be more fun with her. But I don't... That's her... She don't like games. She don't. She gets too frustrated too quickly with them. You put her in the kitchen, now that's her domain. And she will straight up say that. Yeah, that sounds like the wife. She, oh my god, she takes so many pictures. Every time that we're out with the kids, it's got to do 100 pictures, got to be on Facebook, got to be doing this, I got to, you know, show everybody my family, I've got to do this, and I'm not one of the people that need to take a lot of pictures. I like to snap a couple here and there, but not really. But on the other hand, I love to associate with everybody about everything. I have become very diverse through life by doing it. Like I said, I was talking to a buddy of mine. He has an IQ of like 130 or so, or 128. And me and him were sitting back talking about string theory. Why? I don't understand why you'd hate pictures. I don't understand why you'd hate pictures of yourself. A pheasant. Do you see it? They call it a grouse. But yes, I am so confused why you would hate pictures of yourself. Hardest ever take a picture from me. Like on my wedding. Well, I'm still confused why you hate pictures. You shouldn't. I like pictures of you. My husband is figuring up. We got some pictures. Yeah. I need to get a camera set up. I really do. I've been like talking to the wife about it, and she's like, soon as we have the extra money, we can get a camera set up, and we can do a pit. We can have a camera set up in your office for you, so you can do video streaming and stuff like that. I'm like, good. I need one. And she loves taking pictures. I always try to get her the best stuff that I can. So you basically are saying that you hate the picture simply because you've had your picture taken too many times? Ooh. Oh my god. I am not finding any. I bet you it's all on the mountain over there somewhere. It's gotta be. Because and it's hard if you just travel around and take inside. It's hard if you just travel around and you take inside. So what changes would you want to make? I see that there's things that you're not thrilled of. What changes would you want to make? You know, like, would you want your own car? You have not discovered anything worth your damn time. But if things keep going like they are now, you might just find a wolf or a bear. Maybe less traveling and stay behind the camera. That's not a bad idea, bad theory. I'm sure he's trained you on how to use the camera. And does he like to be in front of the camera? Because, I mean, if he likes to be in front of the camera, see if he would want to start up like a podcast or something. You know what I'm saying? And that allows you to be behind the camera doing all the work that you want to be doing. And he would be in front of the camera, you know, having all the fun that he wants to have. I mean, It's just an idea. You got your own camera last year. I think no. I try not to think. Thinking always gets me in trouble. But you see where I'm coming from on the idea. I think some of it would be fun to be like, you know, doing productions and everything. I want to learn how to do it, but I am very extroverted, so it's like I need to do a lot of it. Today we got bread and stuff from the bakery to take pics. Oh. Are you doing these pictures for the bakery? To help with their advertisement or something? Or just for randomness? Hoo-hoo. Goes up so quickly. Just for advertisement. Ah. Hope this is what I'm looking for. You have discovered signs. Now let's do something really weird. It's called dig a tunnel forward. Okay. Hit it. Yeah, I can somewhat understand. 30 rock. No, that's not what I want. Yeah. I don't understand. I mean, some people, I can see where they're getting all their money at with the pictures and everything, but I think it'd be kind of hard to do, like, advertisement photos. I see doing, like, wedding photos and stuff like that. I mean, one woman wanted to charge us like $800 for our wedding or $900 for our wedding to do that. Yeah. She does like a dozen of those a year. She's making good money. But I can't do the whole... I understand where you're coming from. That's what I'm getting at. I really do. I'm not a big fan of the whole advertisement scene either. There we go. I got some copper. Good. I needed it. Now, oh, man. It's way over that way. I mainly need the copper for the pots and stuff. Because I need to make something for cooking. So, because you're not down with all the pictures, you want to be behind the camera. I mean, I don't know. I really don't have any experience in the field. So that makes things a little bit difficult for me, you know? If I knew more about it, I'd be like, hey, can't you do this or this or this? But I don't have experience with that. I got a buddy who goes out and he shoots pictures. Me and him went out taking pictures. He's like, here, have this camera. I'm taking this camera and just take a bunch of pictures. And that's what we did for a couple hours. I thought it was cool, but I mean, I'm not down for doing that every day. I couldn't. I'd get too bored. I like doing what I'm doing now. I would love if somebody could do video editing and stuff like that for me. I would pay them to do video editing if I could. You know? Where I send them like a 5-hour video and they just turn around, you know, put in some music to it, put in this and that to it, make things straighten out. Maybe get on my computer, straighten out my computer for me, organize some things a little bit better, you know, or show me how to do it at least. I mean, I think that would be awesome. Where I can have a camera up. I don't know about really a green screen. I might want, like, more of my fish tank behind me. You know? But do all that, get it all, like, set up and get all that all working. I would love that. F3. Ooh, no, negative. Use shovel, flatten ground, yes. But that's some stuff that I've been looking into. But like I said, I mean, it's kind of harder for me to do it. For the simple fact is I don't know anything about it. I try to learn off of, you know, what I can find on the internet. Then it's like I do it real quick. Then I have to jump over to something else. And I do something else. And then I jump back and forth a couple more times. And by the time I'm done jumping back and forth, everything is like... I forget what I was doing in the beginning. That's how my life always has ran. I want more, but I don't have the time, money, or experience. And whenever I ask somebody around me, it's like... Might as well talk to a brick wall half the time. There you go. It's a thought for you. Editing video games. How would that sound? People play the games, and you just edit the video for them. And there, you're not in front of the camera as much. What the hell if I thought? And I want this, right? No. No. Raise ground level by 1. Nope. Raise ground level. Yeah, I love fish. I really do. I have angels. And build something. Crafting. Brew tanks, furnace, herbal guild, but cooking? Ugh. I need metal. 1 metal sheet. Do I breed them? No. I was about to try, but, yeah. I didn't put all the proper stuff into place like I should have at the beginning. I got a small one. Oh. Yeah, guppies. So I had guppies with my angels and stuff, and I used to breed guppies. I would breed them left and right. I had hundreds of guppies. And what I would do is throw them in my bigger tank, because I had a 10-gallon tank and I'd breed like your small community fish. And then I would put them into the bigger tank to feed my more aggressive fish. Because it got really expensive all the time with buying multiple different types of food and everything. So I began to breed them for food. Okay, I got all the copper I need. Wait, hold on. Just out of pure curiosity. Build. Simple construction. Crafting. I can't build. Oh yeah, it's very easy to breed guppies. Alright, the only thing I am lacking is iron. But, so lift train 2. Yeah. Ooh. This means that your journey is almost done. So does it annoy you that you don't drive the car? Kind of have that feeling like it kind of does. got another viewer up there. Wonder who it is. There's a mountain. Um, 30 rock. I don't want the rock. I'm gonna just try different areas. Look for copper deposits, I guess. I should be able to find it. But yeah, it seems like it kind of bothers you that you don't get to... Well, you don't drive the car to work. That's my opinion. Ooh. There goes the rock tumbling down the hill. Alrighty then. Ooh, what's this? That looks like something. It's probably just nothing. It's probably the whole lighting effect to it. And I'm gonna be dumb and try it anyhow. Dig tunnel forward. Ooh. Don't want to fall off the hill. I broke a pickaxe. Are you kidding me? All the way out here and break a damn pickaxe. Oh well. Time to build one real quick. Look for this. Oh man. So now that you're jumping on, I'm taking it the South Bus or something. Or is it Subway? Gather tree branches, because you can't always get a hold of, well, you can't always hear me in Subway. Hey, what's up, my other viewer? How are you doing? I've been noticing, if you're the one that's been jumping on and off or whatever, I've been noticing, trust me. I just want to say hi. I do notice things as much as possible. There we go. So now I'm going to try to build a couple of them. Primitive pickaxes. Craft. I want to craft 2 of them now. Awesome. There we go. Not what I want. Tunnel. Forward. Trying to look for different colors and everything. Hopefully a different color will help me out with, you know, not what I want. I want iron. Ooh, what's this? I hate finding the gold in the rocks. Some of them are like, hey, this is actually copper. Others are like, hey, this is iron. Some are like, hey, this is not what you wanted anyhow. So it's like, I always gotta test it. A lot of cars out there. Ooh. So, there's like not as many parking garages or something? And lots of traffic. And I thought you were someone who loved traffic. Oh man. Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of places around here just like loaded with traffic, nowhere to park. People always complaining. Not what I wanted. Yeah. I'm not a fan. Not what I want. Maybe if I just keep clicking the same thing over and over. Tab. E. Radius. Ha! Because I'm sure that this will increase it fairly quick because I found it. Ooh, almost. I got a 657. This is going to take quite a while, I know. That's why I like living in the country around here. Though, I mean, it's not nearly as much traffic. People seem to be a little bit more, you know, laid back. Not as uptight as a lot of these other places. I think that's like marble or something. Not sure about that. But yeah. Now I understand why you don't like the pictures. I do. So, do you believe in my theory about how one person cannot make another person 100% happy? I mean, it's logical. I mean, I believe that one person can do a lot, but I'm not down with the everything. You know? Ooh. Maybe I just need to stay over on this side. Keep doing what I was doing in the first place. If I search for copper enough, it's bound to work. Yes, I'm just trying to level up my skill right now. And this is also like leveling up my strength. Even though I don't really need my strength too much higher. I prefer my intelligence higher. Because I'll go through this a lot quicker. But my mining is going up. It will soon be a 10. Now I can do like a little bit larger of an area. It's kind of cool. It's like, how big of an area can you do? Oh man. And you're almost at work. You are. Kind of nice that I get to look forward to this. You do it for more skill points. Yep. Yep. Sorry, I like being smart. So, here's one. Friend came over today. Same one last night. Already explained. Has it faster crafting? I don't know if it's for faster crafting or anything. I don't think it is. I mean, if I look down here, not that Constitution, extra skill points available, 61. So I don't know about faster crafting. That just makes me carry more. That one, I got more hit points and stuff, hard and soft. I could care less about that. Agility, movement speed goes up, and strength, I can carry more. Willpower, that's to carry a lot of it more. Oh, I don't know. I like kind of creating the character after me a little bit. But anyhow, back to what I was saying about my one friend coming over. So she sits back and she's like, I think I finally figured you out. I'm like, what do you mean? You've known me for like 3 years now. 3 or 4 years, and you think that you finally figured me out? She's like, yes, I have finally figured you out. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, you are really smart. I said, okay. And she's like, but you played off so well that you are really dumb. Oh, really? She's like, yes, you act so dumb all the time. And it's to put people off. I'm like, yes, I do. I'm like, they just found this out at work on how smart I am. Because I give them history lessons all the time. Actually, I just come up with a bunch of random crap to tell people. She's like, yes, you played out so well. Oh my god. All I want to do is get this high enough so I can just go around searching for iron. Because I need iron. A lot of it. Quickly. I need some strength so I can, like, wield one of my many weapons for hunting. Because I actually want to go after a, like, wolf with a glaive or whatever. Let's see, L. Here we go. I want to take down a wolf with a bow. And... No. No. Maybe. I want to take down a wolf with this. I think that would be so awesome. The power behind it. No. And one of these, a glaive. I would love to hit a wolf with a glaive. Wouldn't that be awesome? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, that can do some damage. 50 damage? Poleaxe! So, tell you about some of these weapons. Alright? Some stupid thoughts I have. This here, that's a hammer type deal on the back. It's a blade on the front, and it's got the spike on it. I join work. Alright, well, if you gotta go. I can't wait to talk with you later. If you feel like it, you can message me whenever. But, have a good day. This here, this hook, was actually to take the guys off of, like, horses and everything. The axe, the reason is that that's there so far out is because it actually puts 10 times more pressure down on the head of it. It makes it so cool. But, I mean, if you come all the way back to here, use all this stuff to level it up. Yeah, you can use whatever you want to start to level it up. And that's why I want to make one of the dummies is to start leveling it up. I mean, I'll just use simple stuff, whatever that's in my hand, to start slapping it with. Probably something like fishing rod or whatever. And then as soon as I can move up to the spear, make a simple spear. Which, simple spear, I mean, it's got good piercing. It can do a lot of damage on a thrust, but, it's not my favorite. When we start getting into, like, these, the boar spears, stuff like that, now we're talking about more damage that can be done. The short pike, okay, just think, that's a lot of damage if you can get it right there on the tip. That's a lot of damage that can happen. Then you start coming into like this here. 108 for the medium pike. That's a bad hit. Now 116 for a long pike. That would be amazing. What'd you do? Oh, I whooped on somebody today. I pulled out a glaive or whatever and just started beating on people. Alright. This mining is increasing so slow. But anyhow, we all see what I'm doing. I'm going to make a prayer of number 8 to go back home. So I ain't got to walk all that way. See, here comes the hands. Yes, my prayer. And I will talk to you all later. So, as I say every night, good day, good night, good evening, good whatever it is when you are watching this video. Be safe. Have fun. I will talk to you all later. Good night, everybody.